Welcome to my channel MobaXterm. In this video I am going to demonstrate how to create an EC2 instance in AWS Cloud, and I'll show you different ways to connect EC2 instance. So let's get started. To connect EC2 instance we need SSH keys. So we'll generate SSH keys in our local system in git bash. I have already created a folder in my machine, so this is the path. So to create SSH key pairs we will use this command like ssh-keygen-f. Here we can give file name AWS key. So currently I am not giving any path space. Our key got generated. This is the key. Now we will import the public key to the AWS Cloud. So let's switch into the console. Here we can select key pair option. So the main advantage to generate SSH keys in our local machine is we'll have private and public key with us in our local. And if we create key pair in our cloud console, we will get only private key to our local machine. Here we have public and private key with us, so we can use wherever we need it. So let's go to console and we'll import public key there. Currently we don't have any key pairs here. Go to actions and import key pair. Let's give a name as AWS-key. Now click on browse. Here we can see this is the private key and this is the public key. We have to select public key and click on open. Our public key was imported and click on import key pair. Here we got that. Now go to EC2 instance dashboard. Click on launch instance. Give a name as demo-VM. And this is the different flavors of Linux. Most commonly used Linux flavors are Amazon Linux and Ubuntu and Red Hat. Currently we are going with Amazon Linux. This is the complete description of the AMI which we have selected here. And coming to the instance type section, we have different types of instance. Based on our requirement we can select instance. Currently I am going with the T2 micro type. So coming to the key pair section, we have imported here. Let's select it. If we want to create a key pair from this console, click on create key pair and we have to provide a name. We can select RSA type and it will download .pem private file to our local machine. As we are imported our public key from our local, currently we don't need this. Let's go to another section. Coming to the network settings, for SSH connection we have to open SSH to connect EC2 instance. Coming to the configure storage part, we can keep it as default for now and click on launch instance. We can see here our VM is initiated successfully. It is up and running. So we'll connect to the VM in different ways. I'll show you one by one. First of all, we'll connect through web browser. Click on connect option. Here we can see that connect to an instance using the browser based client. So click on here connect. Here we can see that we are in Linux VM. So let's create a file here. Currently we don't have any files. Let's create a file. I have given file name as type1.txt. Now we go to insert mode by typing I. We give short description for this. Now we click on escape button and colon WQ. Here we can see that type1.txt was created. This is the content inside the file. So we'll connect in another way from the dash. Currently I'm in different path. Now I'll switch to the path where I have created my keys. I'll connect to the EC2 instance by using this command SSH -9 AWS key EC2 user @IP. This is the public IP. Now we are into EC2 instance. Here we have type1.txt which we have created on web browser in this machine. So let's create another file here. Then with I. Now we have two files, type1 and type2. Now we connect to the EC2 instance from MobaXterm. Click on session. Click on SSH. Provide public key here. You can specify username as EC2 user. Click on advanced SSH settings. Private key from here. Click on open. Click on open. Now we are into EC2 instance. Let's see the files here. We have type1.txt and type2.txt. I'll create another file 3.txt. Go to insert mode. Click on escape colon WQ. Use multiple tabs when we have multiple instances to switch from one to another one. So now we'll connect EC2 instance through PuTTY. First we go to PuTTY gen. From here we have to load our private key and it will generate .ppk format. So click on load. Click on AWS key, private key. Click on OK. Click on save private key. It is asking to provide password. Now we'll proceed without password. So click on yes. I am providing file name as EC2 user click on save. Now go to PuTTY, provide public IP. Go to SSH, click on auth and click on credentials. Now click on browse. Here we have to import PPK file. Click on open. Now go to session. Let's give a name for this session, EC2 hyphen instance. Click on save. Click on the EC2 instance. Click on open. Here we have to give EC2 user. Enter. Now we are logged in into our VM through PuTTY. List the files. These are the 3 files which we have created earlier. So let's create another file. Go to insert mode. Click on escape, :WQ. Here we can see that we have connected through web browser, and here we have connected through Git bash. Coming to here, we have connected with MobaXterm, and at last we have connected with PuTTY. So I personally prefer Git bash, and connecting with MobaXterm will be a good choice to connect EC2 instance. So this is the video about creating an EC2 instance in AWS Cloud and connecting in different ways. Once we are done with our practice, we can terminate this instance, or else we will get charged. Thanks for watching.